We are in Genoa, Ohio. This is a very little town. Yesterday I was here in that bar. That's the only bar, but it was full. Yesterday was Thursday night, and the bar called Saint Marie, it was packed. All the locals are here in this corner location. That is the church in Genoa. Genoa, it's a very small town with square map kind of landscape. Streets are very straight and perpendicular. There's no twists and turns. Everything is clean and nice. That's the only one kind of like angular building here. Anyway, this is the main street of Genoa, and here is the church. There's nothing here going on. It is very quiet. Nothing is going on. Now, you see, it's Friday about noon time, 2-3 p.m. Supposed to be a lot of people all around, but of course, like a small town, everybody is busy with their own stuff. Very little traffic, close to none. But the main street is like one block, starting over there from Genoa Bank. Surprise, surprise, there is a own bank called Genoa Bank. And I was just kicked out of the parking lot of that bank. That bank, literally nobody goes to do any banking in there. But because of that, one guy who is probably the manager, the cashier, and all the positions together, he was so bored of his job that he came out to kick me out of the parking lot, which the parking lot was about 30 to maybe 40 cells for cars. Maybe 20-30 cars can park, and there was only me and 2 other cars. And he decided to tell me that, how can I help you, sir? When they want to kick you out, they usually say these words. That means, we don't want to help you, we just want to kick you out. And he said that there are other parkings available, free parkings. And I came here to park right here on the free parking. There's a free parking here, as you can see. There's a Porsche over there. There is a nice, cool bike. I will show you the bike. And I came here because like an hour ago there was this like super cool, I believe 1910 vehicle, like a Ford vehicle, maybe T model, very nice. And now we have this Harley Davidson to see. Pine Heart Racing, Screaming Eagle. You see, it's kind of all these parts, they have their own brandings. This is Harley Davidson with Pine Heart Racing exhaust system and Screaming Eagle carburetor. And I believe the system here, it's some system that I don't know, this logo. And yes, basically Harley Davidson, it looks very nice. Piglet 3 with Ohio plate, looks brand new, very, very nice. And I like the color. The paint is very well done. And there's little these things for your glasses. And there's like a little thing over there. Yes, very nice. Okay, so we saw the Harley. Now we're gonna move to review what's in Genoa. There's jewelers that don't work Friday. There's this place here. There's this coffee shop or something that also does not work, which is strange that they say Pharmacy Pizza Cafe. Interesting, it say Pharmacy Pizza Cafe, and it's supposed to be open, but power hour, okay, free, okay, all this stuff. This is a good place. It's a good place, but it's not there. Now, in the middle of Genoa, there is this beautiful thing here, which is, yes, like a little park here. And it's a perfect time for us to see what's going on. Here it is. Wind Song by Joe and Cosino in memory of John Leslie Stevens. Gift to Gypsy Desert Stevens. Okay, anyway, this is a nice statue here in the park. Okay, that's the bar. This, like, the whole thing is the bar. I think the owner of the bar just came. It's gonna be like it's still early, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. You know, the bars will open this late time. Now, there's no coffee shop, I believe, or maybe I'm wrong. There's no like a cute coffee shop here, like a cute coffee shop. There's our cafe over there. Homemade desserts, maybe that's the cute cafeteria, or we don't know. All right, this is a pottery studio. That's a very interesting thing here. This is something. You see, this is pottery here, pottery production. Yes, very nice. You see, we have these glazed. Oh, that is interesting to see. You see, please do not touch. They say, please do not touch. All right, so now you can go inside. I don't know. Can I go inside? I'm going inside.
Production only. The retail is on 8th Street.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. This is the production, as we can see. Oh, pottery. Look what could be done by pottery. You see, this is like super big, nice stuff. Yes. And Genoa classic cars. Ah, yes, that's where was this old car stopped. But now let's see. This is in my department. All right, definitely this is my department. Detailing, restoration, service and repair. And voila, you see, this is a showroom. There is of course, unfortunately nobody cleaned the windows here because the shop is, the town is so small that you know, there's nobody to clean the windows, and this has not been, or maybe it's open, but you know, they don't care about the clean windows outside. Maybe I come and I clean their windows. Maybe for $50 or $100 I can go and clean the windows. Maybe I can ask them. You see, they have this garage here. Now, this is the clean part of the windows. Here you can see we do have a unique Chevy wagon of some sort, like a very nice car. It is in top shape. And now it's charging. You see, there is something, a cable that is charging battery or something. They're gonna take it out, I believe. Maybe they're gonna take it out. It's now on display. This is Chevy Apache. Never seen like this. So, yes, homemade desserts, daily specials, open 7 days. Well, let's see. It's open 7 days. Yes, it is open. It's very diner-like. It's not cute. It turned me off immediately. Homemade pies. Monday it is from 6. Yeah, they are only closed from 6 to 2. I don't understand. 2 midnight, or there's no. This doesn't. I don't get it. Monday, Tuesday they are closed to forever. Yes, they work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And after 2 p.m. nothing is going on. Then the bars are open, but there's nothing. Innovation Portrait Studio. Yes, that's interesting. The buildings here are nice. You know, they are like old buildings. There are some new houses built in the main street. By the way, I did a walk. This is called the main street of Genoa. Start from that light over there, and I went all the way to a gas station, like 2 miles or 1.5 miles I went. and there's house and house and a house and a house and a houses. The houses here, they are all the same, just like that. There are some unique houses, of course, like in any main street. There are like some cool houses, and also there is the famous tower that say Genoa. In this case, the towers are all the same in all these little towns, and this is Genoa Tower. Yes, and there's another shop here to sell you carpets, flooring, and all this cool stuff for your home, because there's a lot of homes here, which in true it's not true, because most of the houses are abandoned. You see, like this house falling apart, or like something that's falling apart. Yes, Genoa, it is nice. I think I just talked to a local guy that built houses. Believe it or not, I talked to a local guy that has a small company of building houses, and he said it takes me about 6 months to build a house. He was like in the process of building one. It takes me like 6 months to build a house, and it's about $200,000 to $300,000. I was expecting like more like $100,000, comparing to a little beautiful town in Michigan called Iron Mountain. A lot better than this here, but for some reason, maybe there are more jobs in Toledo. Maybe there are more jobs in Ohio. I don't know why. The houses here, like this could be like $250,000, $300,000. If it's on Main Street, probably more. And that is the famous bank. You see? That's the Genoa Banking Company. I'm surprised that they have this one, probably. And that is the big parking lot that I was kicked out. Now there's only, again, they are like 2 cars, 3 cars, 1, 2, 3, 4 cars now, and there's plenty of space for like 20 cars. But the manager exited that door and came to see me because I was chilling in my car, and he say, can I help you? I say, certainly not. And what are you doing here? And I say, it's I wanted to tell him it's none of your business, but he say, you understand, this is a business. I don't think banking it's a business. I think it's more like a rip-off business that do nothing, just lend you money and put you in debt. And if you want to be in business, in my opinion, you should open a bank. That's the best business. You do very little and you take it all. That's in my opinion, all right? Anything else, it's a business. You have to actually do something. But if you are in the banking business, most likely you are just doing nothing. There's very little doing in banking. With the current technology, in my opinion, they have to be closed. All these banks, all these big banksters must go in jail, in my opinion. All right, the big banksters must go in jail. And no wonder I call them banksters, and that's one of the reasons America is in this shape, because of the big banksters that are funding anything behind the scenes, including the both party, like the two-party political system, that is a scam, another scam. And that is just my opinion, but who I am to tell you? It's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm here in Genoa. Oh, music coming from this place. Country music, of course. There's gonna be a country music here. Oh, country music coming from the, look at that. Wow. It is 2:30 and there is a high speaker system. Interesting, never seen anything like that. 2 systems to make. You see, this reminds me of the communism, I can tell you that. I don't know who is in charge of the selection of the music here, but I assume that it's from this restaurant, but it's not. Anyway, nice buildings. This is pretty much Genoa Main Street. Please come here, spend some money with the local people. I would recommend the classic car place. If you have a lot of money, come buy some of their amazing stuff. And here, I believe this is the back side of this building. The retail should be on the other side. Now let's see. Let's try to get to the retail. All right. Opa, there's more speakers. Every 2-3 poles there. This is only, of course, in the main street. There are like 2 speakers, and there's 1 more, 3 more, a few more speakers. Like the main street, it's supposed to be like a disco club of some sort. All right, there is a Genoa farmers marketplace. This is the only cute place. I will go inside, but now I want to go to the pottery. My battery is very low. Well, I can tell you, Genoa people are cool people for sure, because yesterday I came in that local bar over there and I looked at their faces and they was, I can tell you, you know, I have this, I can only tell if people are cool in the area. Now, this is the pottery in the back. We are looking for 8th Street. They say 8th Street. We don't have time to look. No, this is the back street, you see. That's over there is the main street. And here, these are the back streets. All right. And the back streets of America, they're, in these small towns, they're almost identical, you know, the back streets. Some things are happening in the back streets all the time, like a GGBG, and people parked their cars and having like a party, or some illegal drug abuse and alcohol, and all these stuffs are happening in the back streets. This supposedly, this is the police department here, and you see in the back street there is a boat, and it's the church. And that's how basically it is. It's the post office, the church, the police, and that's like the main area of almost any town. They should be 2 or 3 things in the main street or in the main area: the police, the church, and the post office. And of course, no court system in some of these. There's no courts. Sometimes people have to go to court in bigger cities. Maybe there are courts in some areas, and a few bars. Wow. The main street has all over this disco club system. Wireless, by the way, this is wireless system. Interesting system. First time I see wireless system. There's one here. There's one over there. This is the main street. And there is, look at this, 1,000 square feet retail office space. You see, if you are an entrepreneur, of course, you come here and rent and do business. Come up with something that the people of this town may need. You come here, you sell them this service or a product, and you will be very well off. Living in a small town with nice people that almost everybody knows each other, they greet each other, nice, cool community, and peace of mind. And that's it. Signing off now.